Protecting the things you love and how you do so is among the most important decisions you'll ever have to make. TGIF Solutions can provide you with the peace of mind by supplying answers to all of your insurance needs, whether it be home, auto, business, life, or farm coverage. Contact the team at the Shellhammer Atwood Agency today in West Katanning to be sure that you, your loved ones, and the things that matter most stay safe when it matters the most. TGIF Solutions, insurance for what matters.
Trying to get it to this matchup between the Cavaliers. Had to adjust the crowd mic a little bit for that first match, the JV match, which Kiski took 2-0. Made quick work of the Tigers in that opening JV match, which you saw right here on High Top Sports Network. Once again, thanks so much for joining us. My name is Josh Schreckengast. Just trying to get all the levels correct here. And coming into this matchup, a big Cavaliers suffering a heartbreak this year here on High Top Sports Network on Tuesday. 5-setter. Cavaliers up 2-0. Panthers came roaring back and able to take the victory. So Kiski in desperate need of a win this evening. And while we have a moment, about 8 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the warm-ups, and we are going to run a little bit of a video here for you. I'm going to tell you about a great event that High Top Sports Network will be a part of. A Halloween event at the Richard G. Snyder YMCA in Katanning. Come on down October 29th for a great community event that promises not to disappoint in conjunction with Sprankle's Neighborhood Markets, hashtag Katanning Cares, High Top Sports Network, and many other local businesses. This event has everything you need for this Halloween season. The RGS YMCA will be putting on a monster walk throughout the building that will include candy and a costume contest for the kids. Hashtag Katanning Cares. We'll have a huge trunk or treat outside in the parking lot. Loads of trunks. Sprankles will have the meat van. They're giving out candy and coupons. First 100 kids receive real-life pumpkins and the paint kits to go with them. So a little Halloween spirit there, courtesy of Sprankle's Neighborhood Markets, one of our biggest sponsors here on HTSN. High Top Sports Network will also be hosting a watch party that evening located in the back parking lot of the RGS YMCA on Water Street in Katanning. Come watch as the Riverhawks take on the Indiana Little Indians in the season finale. Riverhawks in prime playoff position right now. Going to have to close it out with victories to stay pace with Hampton. Armstrong in sole possession of second place right now in the section. So the Riverhawks could have a very important game against Indiana in that season finale. You're not going to want to miss this spectacular Halloween event. Doors at the Y open at 7 p.m. And we are going to play a little promotional video for you right now that we shot with Sprankle's Neighborhood Markets, TGIF Solutions, hashtag Katanning Cares, and the RGS YMCA in Katanning. About 5 minutes and 20 seconds left here till we get this varsity volleyball matchup here in 3A Section 1 underway. So we will be right back.
Everybody, we're getting excited for the Monster Walk. We want to tell you a few things for the Monster Walk. We want to let you know that the parking lots will be closed that night. And when you come for the Monster Walk, come into the natatorium doors first. We'll show you where to line up, and then you're going to go through these doors and walk through the Nightmare Before Christmas natatorium.
So in the ladies' locker room, we're going to enjoy Harry Potter and the gang. Obviously, we're not going to go in today. But once you leave the locker room, we're going to head on over to the gym where there is going to be a creepy carnival.
So after the creepy carnival, you're gonna come into our studio. You'll have an opportunity to take a family picture with your young ones in their costumes. You'll also, this is where we will take the pictures for our costume contest. Yes, that's right, I said it. Costume contest, just like last year. Guess what? We're gonna put them on Facebook. The one with the most likes wins. So, if your child gets a little chip that says, take my picture, hand it to me. I'll be taking pictures, we'll put them on Facebook, and you're in the contest. Now let's go outside. I got some friends for you to meet, and other community partners outside. Let's go. What's up, guys? So, we're outside. I told you I had friends, and it's gonna be a huge event. Without further ado, here is Joe Rhodes from High Top Sports. Hey guys, so excited about the 29th. We're gonna have the Jumbotron right over my shoulder here. Armstrong Riverhawks taking on the Indiana Little Indians. It's at Indiana. A little bit of a drive, so why not cut that part of it out? Come here, enjoy all the things that are going on, and watch your Riverhawks right on the big screen. Bring a chair, bring a blanket, just be ready for the game. Chuck from Contending Cares, what else we got going?
Well, you come down to Rich D. Snyder for our second annual trunk or treat. We're gonna have so many trunks there. TGIF's gonna have one. Sprinkles are gonna have a meat truck or meat van there. Handing out coupons, handing out candies. Plus, we're gonna have many more trunks for you. Plus, 100 real Glide pumpkins, paint kits to go along with that for the first 100 kids, and 1,500 bags of candy loaded up for the first kids that come through.
It's gonna be a great night. I'll tell you what. What do you think? What do you think, Colby?
I'm loving it. Love to be a partner. Proud to have a trunk. Can't wait to see what happens.
Gonna be trunks everywhere. Gonna be candy everywhere. Gonna be monsters everywhere. Gonna be a football game. You can't beat this. October 29th. Make sure you're at Richard G. Snyder YMCA in Katanning. It's gonna be the place to be. Everybody's gonna be happy. You're gonna feel great. We can't do what we do without you.
I'm Jake DeLuca with High Top Sports, reminding you all to smash that like button and share it while you're at it too.
Hey, I'm Chuck from #Contending. Make sure you like and share this post.
Colby with TGIF Solutions. Make sure you like this post and smash that share.
What's up, everybody? Andrew Scholl here from the Richard G. Snyder YMCA. Share and like, please.
Ryan with Sprinkles. #Save on Meat. Like and share.
Joe from HTSN. Like and share.
And we are back here at Kiski Area Senior High School. McKeesport and the Cavaliers about to get it underway here. McKeesport coming into this match 2-9 on the year. Kiski fighting for that fourth and final playoff berth in Section 1 3A. They have a 7-4 record. Indiana, Plum, Franklin Regional all have qualified so far for the WPIAL playoffs. Right now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a statistical breakdown here, courtesy of my man Tim Toy, founder of the We Serve First Foundation, our scoreboard sponsor this evening, also the sponsor of our player of the game. And I'll tell you what, Tim is nothing if not meticulous with his research. I feel like he knows everyone in the WPIAL involved in girls varsity volleyball. And one thing that really stood out to me were the service points and the digs by this Kiski team, just never giving up on a ball. I'm going to get them for you right here. The digs right now, you've got Maddie Joyce leading the team with 155 digs, and that is one of the main things that we have seen so far watching this Kiski team, never giving up on a ball. Great defense. Maddie Joyce leading the way, 155 digs. Right behind her, Madeline Polka, 130. And Sydney Joyce with 127 digs. So you're looking at a back row right there. Whenever the rotation comes around, you're looking at a back row right there that never, ever gives up on a ball. And right now, we will break for the national anthem. I'll put the headset down, turn the crowd mic up, and you can listen to the national anthem. A pre-recorded version of the national anthem right there. Don't have to worry about getting bumped off since we are not on Facebook this evening. Kiski area has the firewall up, so this game will not go out on Facebook. Therefore, we don't have to worry about copyrighted music, which is a nice thing and a not so nice thing. Now, when you've been doing it this long as we have here on High Top Sports Network, you kind of want it to go out on Facebook, but you obviously don't want to get bumped for playing copyrighted music, and that's one thing that will happen, especially during warm-ups.
Number 15, a senior, Bree Hoffman. Number 7, a senior, Don Patient.
And right now, Kiski, it's a must-win tonight versus McKeesport. They will clinch a playoff berth with a victory over the Tigers. JV took care of business 2-0 in the previous match.
Number 23, a freshman, Jordan Allen.
Lineups are being announced right now. Just 11 players on that McKeesport varsity roster.
And now you're in the 2021 Volleyball.
Cavaliers about to be introduced right now. Maddie Joyce, that is a name that you will hear tonight. That freshman, number 4, the libero for these Cavaliers. And as mentioned, leading the team in digs. And her passing is an integral part of this Kiski attack. Madeline Polka as well will rotate in on that back row. Also counted upon to be a big passer for these Cavaliers. And if you shake down the playoff picture here in Class 3A Section 1 Plum, right now leading the way at 10-1. Only section loss to Indiana. Little Indians right behind the Mustangs in the section have lost once to Franklin Regional and Plum. Franklin Regional behind Indiana, that 8-2 record. Their section losses to Indiana and Plum as well. So Plum in the driver's seat, qualified for the playoffs, as have the Little Indians and the Panthers. Right now, Kiski area going to have to take care of business tonight against these McKeesport Tigers. And they will punch their ticket to the WPIAL playoffs. Maddie Joyce, also one of the top servers for the Cavaliers, 26 aces so far this season, tied with Bryn Hewitt for the team lead. Maddie Joyce attempting to get that ace on every serve. Bryn Hewitt, more precise, knows who she wants to go at in the opponent back row or in the front row too. We've seen her hit a long serve and then follow it up with something short right at the net. Sydney Joyce, 16 aces for her, very reliable at the service line. She's going for it to keep it in play. Kills leaders for the Cavaliers, Abby Johns, 107. And she's up by 40 on the next closest Cavalier, Carly Kuhn. She has 67. Abby Johns going to call her name a lot tonight. Cavaliers and Coach Jody McCartney run their offense through Johns, the outside hitter. McKeesport will start out with the serve. We are about to get it underway. And that serve from McKeesport by Deja Newby. First point of the match goes to the Tigers. Right there, block at the front by number 2. Alea Poindexter, senior middle hitter. So 2-0 right now, McKeesport. And that one skims the tape from Newby, drops in for a point. Well, Kiski on the board here. Got their first point. Maddie Joyce will check out. And to serve right now for the Cavaliers, number 24, Sid Joyce. And that one will be an ace for Sydney Joyce. Trying to set up Kuhn right there on the attack. McKeesport able to play it. Kiski back at it. And that one was nearly long right there, played by Madeline Polka in the back row. Lefty attempt right there from number 22, Shania Simmons, the sophomore middle hitter. That one will fall out of bounds. So first point off the McKeesport attack error, all tied up at 3. Well, great hustle right there by the Tigers. Able to play it across. And that one gets stuck up in the netting that separates the gym. So that point will go to McKeesport. Anna Marie Stone, the libero, able to make a good save right there for the Tigers. And attack comes up short right there into the net. Service back to Kiski. Tied at 4 apiece, Maddie Joyce to the line. Well, Joyce is going to get the ace right there. Give the Cavaliers a lead here, 5-4. As McKeesport was unable to return that serve. Into the net and down, point to Kiski. Jasona Bellew coming up a little bit short right there for the Tigers. Maddie Joyce continues to serve. Oh, and played in the back row there by Polka. That one might have been out of bounds, but touched up by the Cavaliers in the back row. Poindexter with the serve here for the Tigers. A little push across by Kiski, played by McKeesport. Carly Kuhn tried to tip. Wow, and a good block at the net right there. Number 11, Cora Coleman, put it down and stopped the McKeesport attack. (7-5) here, Kiski. At the line for the Cavaliers, Emma Beck checked into the game. She will serve. Back row, that is Stone. And McKeesport going to get a kill right there. Tigers fighting early here in this first set. JV didn't have much trouble. And that is in. A good kill right there by number 9, Isabella Ondish. She is one of the kill leaders on this Cavaliers team. 8-6 now, Kiski. Ondish with now 55 kills on the season. Just a sophomore for the Cavaliers. Nearly a double hit right there on McKeesport, not called. Ondish in the middle, she tried. Gonna set up Abby Johns right here, back row. Gets through the hands of the McKeesport player in the back row. So point for the Cavaliers, 9-6, Kiski here in this first set. Just catching the tape right there with the serve. Ball handling error called. Bryn Hewitt, great serve there for Kiski. And another ball handling error called. I think both of those have gone against Delora Walker. She is a freshman out there getting some varsity minutes. And Walker, her set near the net. John's going to try that lefty tip. McKeesport able to play it Ondish at the net. There's Johns, and she will get a kill. Abigail Johns, sophomore outside hitter for these Cavaliers, and a timeout taken by McKeesport. So we will take a quick timeout. Be right back here. My name is Josh Reckenghost. You're watching High Top Sports Network.
Protecting the things you love and how you do so is among the most important decisions you'll ever have to make. TGIF Solutions can provide you with the peace of mind by supplying answers to all of your insurance needs, whether it be home, auto, business, life, or farm coverage. Contact the team at the Shellhammer Atwood Agency today in West Katanning to be sure that you, your loved ones, and the things that matter most stay safe when it matters the most. TGIF Solutions, insurance for what matters.
And we are back here at Kiski area. Little Boys to Men, Cooley High Harmony. For all of us early 90s kids. And a joust at the net right there, put down by Ondish. Oh, wow, nice set right there by Sid Joyce. Setting up Isabella Ondish for the kill. That'll make it 14-6 Kiski here. McKeesport having a little trouble in the service game. And another ball handling error goes against the Tigers again. Number 21, Delora Walker, freshman setter, whistled for that one. Maddie Joyce, good strike from the back row. McKeesport able to play it. There's Joyce with the dig, set up. Lefty tip by Johns. And John's going to get another shot at it, but that swing is long, so big side out right there for the Tigers. 15-7 now, Kiski in front, first set. And number 7, Dontasia Allen Cash into the game. Had to pick up those braids to show the official her number. And I was very thankful that she did because I could not see it either. That serve out of bounds right there for McKeesport. So side out Kiski. But Dontasia Allen Cash, number 7 with those long blonde braids. That attack is long. Number 22. Shania Simmons. And an ace right there from the service line. Number 14, Lacey Safranios. We've seen a bunch of these Kiski matches. She is a service specialist. And Safranios, another good serve. Stone unable to handle it. Ends up falling in for Cavaliers point, 19-7 here in the first set. And another misplay by McKeesport goes out of bounds, 20-7 right now. Kiski up. Safranios throwing darts right now from the service line. And, oh man, that one looked long, and Stone played it. Her teammates had kind of given up on it. Anna Marie Stone, the senior libero, played that ball. Nobody came to take the second pass. At the net right there, a kick. Shania Simmons gets through the block of Kiski. (21-8) now Cavaliers. Anna Marie Stone at the line for the Tigers. Big swing right there by Abigail Johns, but she comes up short into the net. 21-9. And a little bit of a miscommunication right there between Bryn Byers and Emma Beck. Well, I thought that was a pretty good set right there by Deja Newby. Shania Simmons unable to get the downward plane on her swing, and it sails long. So the point will go to Kiski, and they will head back to the service line. Bryn Hewitt sending it across for the Cavaliers. Well, good swing right there in the middle by number 2, Alea Poindexter. And a big point right there for McKeesport. Oh, and played right there by number 19. That is Macy Hepler in the game. And that one looked to be long. Hepler got 2 hands on it and out of bounds, so the point will go to the Tigers. And out of bounds on the far side right there. That swing from Shania Simmons comes down out of bounds. So Kiski just 2 points away from taking this first set. Well, a little miscommunication there, right, by Carly Kuhn and number 14, Lacey Safranios. And that'll lead to a point for McKeesport. 23-13 here, first set. You are watching High Top Sports Network. Our coverage of WPIAL Class 3A Section 1 Girls Varsity Volleyball and Ace. For McKeesport, brings it to within a 9-point game. That was Brianna Hoffman. Oh, very nice play. Good dig in the back row, and somehow, some way, Kiski will end up with the point. Thought that was good placement by the Tigers, but one thing we have learned about this Kiski team is they do not give up on balls. And into the net short, Alea Poindexter. And that will do it here in set number 1. Kiski area 25-14. in set number 1, victorious. And we will take a quick break here on High Top Sports Network. My name is Josh Schreckengoss. Thanks so much for joining us on this Thursday evening for some WPIAL Class 3A Section 1 Varsity Volleyball. We will be right back.
Just finishing up a 100% outside renovation project at the Katanning store. Don't miss out. Come and see us. Check out our Pennsylvania skill game room. We have the newest machines, the newest games. We have 5 machines. We're about to add a 6th machine. $10,000 jackpots on all 6 machines. Don't miss out on a chance to win. We have the lowest possible prices and the best quality of anybody in the area. We'll take it up against anybody in the area. We put our stamp of approval, hashtag SableMeat, on every single package, and we're here to serve you every single day. We also have chef-prepared, chef-quality prepared sushi, everyday fresh, and Sushi Wednesday, $5 sushi rolls, and you can win by liking and sharing our favorite page, Sushi Madness shirt. Don't forget to check out our millions of bakery deli products that we're making fresh every day. Appreciate all the support out there. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us.
With over 40 years of experience, the fine folks at Steffi's Country Catering in Adrian can provide you with several scrumptious options for your next family gathering, corporate event, or tailgate. Make sure to try one of their custom meat and cheese trays or pick up a delicious Sunday takeout special. Steffi's Country Catering is a Leader Times Silver Best of winner 3 years running. And as the holidays approach, get back to celebrating with friends and family and leave the cooking to Steffi's. Sugar Rush Cupcakes by Tara are available by order. That's Steffi's Country Catering. Find them on Facebook.
Hello again, friends, and welcome back to High Top Sports Network. About 30 seconds left here before set number 2 gets underway. Kiski in control of the first set, 25-15 was the score. Got to give McKeesport a little bit of credit here. They were out with just under 2 minutes to go here before the second set was scheduled to get underway. Really a quick conversation right there on the sideline. So McKeesport ready to get it going. And if you are Kiski area right now, you just got to think, hey, we are one step closer to clinching that WPIAL playoff berth. Got to take care of business this evening against the Tigers. And did so. Well, they were a third of the way there in the first set. Maddie Joyce starts off set number 2 with the serve. Into the net, attack error right there. That was number 6, Deja Newby. Coming up a little bit short on that swing. So first point of set number 2 goes to Kiski. And a good block right there at the net. Cora Coleman was in there on that initial strike. But McKeesport able to get the point side out. And Newby will head to the service line for the Tigers. Well, a good rally here. And the point will end up going to the Cavaliers after a deflection. And service error right there by Carly Kuhn into the net. So we are tied at 2 here early in set number 2. At the line will be Jasona Bellew. Well, that was a good swing right there by Abigail Johns, just unable to bring it down inbounds. So McKeesport will take the lead here early in this third set. And way long right there on the serve by Bellew. Tied up at 3 apiece here in set number 2. Oh, and that one drops. Unbelievable placement right there. Cora Coleman. Man, that one dropped right on the line. Abby Johns once again is long on that kill attempt. Ties it back up here 4 apiece. Kiski and McKeesport in the second set, tied up at 4s. And that one will drop in on the McKeesport side. Number 17, Alyssa Weigand, gonna get that kill for Kiski. Well, Abby Johns, a smart play right there. Realized she did not have the angle to take a good swing. Just kind of a two-hand push across against the grain. And McKeesport unable to play it. So that point goes to Kiski. And right there, Stone unable to play it for McKeesport. So a service ace for number 10. That is Bryn Hewitt. And long again, Johns having trouble finding the right measurement on those swings. As mentioned in the pregame, one of the kill leaders for this Cavaliers team. Johns been a little bit off so far in this one. Wow, put it down right there. Eat my words. Good swing by Abigail Johns. That makes it 8-5 here in the second set. Sophomore outside hitter for these Cavaliers found that one. And Stone just trying to play a free ball across right there. It sailed on her. And heads out of bounds. 4-point lead for Kiski in set number 2. At the net, contest. Falling away from it was Bryn Byers. Able to put a good swing on it nonetheless. And drop it down. Carly Kuhn at the line. Wow, played out of the net by the Tigers. Excuse me, Madeline Polka at the line. Apologies to her. Just saw the 6. Good back set right there, setting up number 17. Alyssa Wigan, she gets a kill. We are going to get a timeout right here, 12-5. McKeesport leads. And while we have a timeout here on the court, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about the We Serve First Foundation, our scoreboard sponsor and player of the game sponsor this evening. We Serve First was formed in 2015 to support high school volleyball players in financial distress. Club volleyball and volleyball camps can be very expensive. They are also important tools for young athletes wishing to reach their full potential as players and people. Ultimately, through club participation, these athletes are exposed to college coaches and have a better chance at scholarship opportunities and a college education. We Serve First is the brainchild of Ellen Toy, a longtime high school volleyball and club volleyball coach here in Western PA in 2015, realizing that her 6-year battle with gastric cancer was coming to a close. She determined her own legacy with the establishment of this foundation. We Serve First seeks out young athletes with financial burdens regardless of age or skill level and helps them find a love for competition in a team sport. In some cases, this could lead to future and further scholarship opportunities, but it nearly always helps these young women learn valuable skills necessary to compete in life. So special thanks once again to the We Serve First Foundation and co-founder Tim Toy, who has been on the broadcast here with me several times. Ton of great research, ton of great stats, and Tim will be back next week right here on High Top Sports Network. Many thanks to Tim Toy and the We Serve First Foundation. And that'll be a kill right there in the middle. Number 22, Bryn Byers. Able to take a good swing at that one and put it off the back row of McKeesport and out of bounds. 15-6 here, Cavaliers lead. Up by 9, set number 2. Kiski took set number 1 by 10 points. And looking to take care of business, punch that. And another one falls in right there. Off of the outstretched arm of Deja Newby. Cavaliers not leaving much to chance right here. That's going to be an ace. Sid Joyce. Back row trying to play it forward off of the arms and out of bounds. So Sid Joyce not wasting any time, right back to the service line. And a block right there by Carly Kuhn. And McKeesport can do nothing with it. That's going to make it 18-6 in favor of the Cavaliers here in the second set. Sydney Joyce will continue to serve. And a big swing right there by Newby, but couldn't come over the top. It sails out of bounds. 19-6, Kiski on top here, second set. And misplayed in the back row by Shania Simmons. Joyce not wasting any time, getting right back to that service line and just firing missiles across right now. McKeesport kind of back on their heels. And a ball handling error called right there on McKeesport. That was Newby, whistled for it. 21-6. Kiski area taking control here in this second set. Oh, good swing into. She placed that perfectly between the two McKeesport blockers. And that one fell in on the Tigers' side of the court for a point. Well, and played in the back row, nearly out of bounds. Right there, Carly Kuhn ends up playing it out of bounds. I think Madeline Polka might want to have that one back. All the way in the back row on a run. Might have been out of bounds if she had let it land. Borderline call, and that serve is long. That was Marley Kimbrew. So Kiski now 2 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead. But if we learned anything from Tuesday's match against the Panthers of Franklin Regional, 2-0 means absolutely nothing. Big swing right there in the middle, looking for a deflection, was Aliyah Poindexter. She's not going to get the call. So we will have set point here, 24-7. Maddie Joyce to serve for the set. Good swing right there in the middle by Ondish. Well, they are going to call contact on McKeesport. Originally, my thought was that Ondish took a swing and just missed it. And missed out of bounds. But the official begs to differ. We are going to have a longer break right now between these sets, I believe. Yeah, scoreboard being reset. 25-7. Kiski in complete control of that second set. Took care of business, now one set away from punching their ticket to the WPIAL playoffs. And we're going to have my favorite of all halftime, mid-set, any kind of break in the game type fundraisers. It's the Chuck a Duck. Seen a couple winners here at Kiski in the Chuck a Duck. And we will see if anybody can come up with the successful Duck Chuck here between sets number 2 and number 3. The target out there on the court. Got a couple of misses. Feel like you got to roll the duck. Can't toss it. Can't really chuck the duck. Couple of them really close right there. Oh, and Jenny Bauman nearly. Jenny is the assistant to Kiski Area Athletic Director John Peterman, and she always takes exceptional care of High Top Sports Network. You know, it's a great feeling to walk into a press box and have a printout of each team's roster in a manila folder, as well as other information, any problems that need to be solved. Jenny is on point. So many thanks to her. Would love to see her be able to win the old Chuck-a-Duck. And one bounced off another duck. Put it up on there. Might have been Jenny's. We're going to find out here after a quick commercial break. Thanks so much for joining me, Josh Reckengast, here on High Top Sports Network. Tons of great stuff coming up here on HTSN. As fall sports concludes, we will have the viewing party at the RGS YMCA October 29th in conjunction with a lot of great local businesses in the Armstrong County area. Really fun-filled Halloween-themed evening. If you are free that night, feel free to stop on by. You will not leave disappointed. Just about 1:35 left here between sets number 2 and 3. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on High Top Sports Network.
Arms Care, located at 85 Glade Drive in Katanning, provides the highest quality medical equipment, supplies, and service for use in your home. After an accident, illness, or surgery, the caring professionals at Arms Care can assist you in getting the appropriate medical equipment into your home where you can make the most progress on your recovery. Arms Care offers 24/7 emergency service as well as a wide variety of specialized medical equipment, and their experienced staff is committed to helping you or your loved one regain normalcy by providing the highest level of quality home care equipment, supplies, and service. Contact Arms Care at 724-545-3200 today.
Welcome back to High Top Sports Network and our coverage of WPIAL Class 3A Section 1 Varsity Volleyball. This evening, Kiski Area in control over the McKeesport Tigers. Right now, 2-0. Cavaliers on top, trying to punch that ticket to the WPIAL playoffs. See if head coach Jody McCartney's team can take care of business in straight sets. Don't forget, at the conclusion of this match, we will have the We Serve First Foundation Player of the Game. And first serve of the third set, Deja Newby into the net. And that will put Emma Beck at the line. McKeesport unable to play that one forward into the net and drops. So that point will go. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. That point to McKeesport right there. And too long right there by Abby Johns. So the Tigers will take a 1-point lead here early in set number 3. And that attack will come up short. Alea Poindexter unable to get it across the net right there. 2 up. To the line for Kiski, Bryn Hewitt, number 10. Wow, and Abby Johns got a good swing right there. Her first really, really good swing of the night. And that kill goes off the McKeesport block and out of bounds. And that's what happens when you can set up an outside hitter like Abigail Johns. And a good serve right there. That one too low to be played from the back row by Jasana Bellew. That is an ace for Bryn Hewitt. Well, a kill right there in the middle for number 2, Alea Poindexter. 4-3 right now. Kiski on top. Wow, near collision right there. Lucky nobody got hurt on that one. McKeesport tried to play it. Ends up out of bounds, so the point will go to Kiski. 5-3 right now. Cavaliers on top. And at the net. Looked like Bryn Byers there in the middle. Don't know if she got a piece of that or if it just came up short into the net. 6-3 Kiski. Lacey Safranios at the line. And just out of bounds and long. Abigail Johns thought that set by Sid Joyce. Number 24 was right there. Johns unable to bring it down. And a miscommunication right there in the middle of the McKeesport defense. Point will go to Kiski. Couple of subs right now for head coach Jody McCartney's team. Macy Hepler going to check in, as will Carly Kuhn. Out of the game are Abigail Johns and Emma Beck. Off the deflection and down. A kill for Deja Newby. McKeesport hanging around here early. Third set, 7-5 right now. Kiski on top. And an ace dropped in there perfectly by number 22, Shania Simmons. And that one will bounce around. Kuhn going to get credit for that kill, as it popped off of a couple of Tigers and ended up falling out of bounds. Sid Joyce at the line. Been really good at the service line tonight. And a joust right there at the net. Kill will go in favor of Jasana Bellew. So McKeesport showing a little more fire here in set number 3, and that one, service error into the net. Anna Marie Stone, the libero, coming up short on that serve. Maddie Joyce in the game right now for Kiski. She will serve. Wow, really good swing right there by Jasana Bellew. Nine 8. Cavaliers on top. To the line will be Newbie, I believe. She's way long on that serve. Deja Newbie cannot find it. Abby Johns checking back in here for the Cavaliers. I believe that is Macy Hepler going to take a seat. Well, that joust at the net, and that was a tough play for Jasana Bellew. Conference right now between the official and Kiski head coach Jody McCartney. Not sure what the deal is. Maybe switching out a line judge. But that point will go in favor of the Cavaliers. And a kill right there in the middle. Good quick set to number 21. That's Kate Wigton. If you have followed our broadcast, not only is Wigton good in the middle, she's great on the mic. I've heard her sing the national anthem a couple of times. Tremendous voice. Multi-talented student athlete here at Kiski. That'll be a kill in the middle. Looks like Alea Poindexter will get credit for that one. 12-9 right now. Kiski on top. McKeesport will serve. Oh, nicely placed by Dontasia Allen Cash. She will get the kill right there, number 7 for the Tigers. 12-10. McKeesport a much better showing in this third set. And that one is going to be off the deflection and will drop in anyway. Kate Wigton, kill for the Cavaliers. Oh, off the block. Big time block, excuse me. Alea Poindexter. Dontasia Allen Cash also there, but I believe Poindexter got the most of that swing. 13-11. Poindexter at the line. And coming up short with that swing, Kate Wigton. We're going to get a timeout right here. I'm not sure if it is an official timeout. Didn't see either coach call one. Looks like an official's timeout. Right here, 13-12, tightly contested third set. McKeesport, a much different team in set number 3 than the last set. And that one is going to be long, but Maddie Joyce plays it. And a lefty swing right there, and they're going to call, look like contact. I believe Wigton will get credit for that kill. Took a swing at it left-handed. So side out to the Cavaliers. At the line right now, number 14, Safranios. She comes up from the back row to bump that one and set it up. That point will go in favor of the Cavaliers. Kiski now 10 points away from punching their ticket to WPIAL playoffs. And long right there. Shania Simmons could not get it down. Well, they are going to call contact. A lot of late calls in this one. You know, I'm going off the, original look. And a couple of late calls going in favor of both teams. That set behind. And a nice little lefty push. Great ball right there by Alyssa Wygand. And too long. From the near side right there was Deja Newby. 17-13 right now. Cavaliers on top. Up 2-0. And a service error right there by Kiski. 17-14 now. Back to the service line will be Shania Simmons. Well, good set right there for Kuhn, but McKeesport able to play it. Stone just sends it across right at the net, contested. Nice swing by Jasona Bellew. (17-15) here, so McKeesport, as mentioned, showing quite a bit of life here in set number 3. Shania Simmons will serve for the Tigers. Oh, and a nice swing right there. Number 14, Safranios for the Cavaliers, picked a spot and nailed it. That will drop in for the ace. 19-15 now, Cavaliers up. That one courtesy of Sid Joyce. Very strong tonight, serving and setting. And just getting out of the way right there was Deja Newby. She thought about playing it, but wisely listened to the sideline, got out of the way. And they are going to call that around the antenna. A very, very tough ball to try and play right there for McKeesport. Best effort given by Jasonna Bellew. The official called it around the antenna, so automatically out of bounds. And the point goes to Kiski. Cavaliers 5 points away now. Ondish going to check back in. Safranios will take a seat. And at the line will be number 22, Bryn Byers. Byers sends it. Ooh, that was nearly long. But played right there by Simmons. Kuhn going to get a swing. Stone digs it. Simmons in the back row, able to be played forward by Poindexter. And it comes down out of bounds, so the point will go to the Tigers. Dontasia Allen Cash checking back in for McKeesport. And out of bounds, big time service error right there. That is costly. Deja Newby, she would love to have that one back. So 21-17 here, set number 3, Kiski up 2-0. Emma Beck at the line for the Cavaliers. Abby Johns at the net. Into the net, and they're going to call 4 hits right there. Thought might have been contacted by a Kiski player. Jasonna Bellew up short with that one. 3 points away here, Cavaliers. And long right there by Bellew. Kiski inching closer. A timeout will be called here by McKeesport. So while we have a timeout, we will take a timeout here. My name is Josh Schreckengoss. Thanks so much for joining me here on High Top Sports Network. We'll be right back.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
In Ford City, talk to State Farm agent Ryan Bowser today.
Life doesn't slow down when the everyday aches and pains have you sidelined. So get back on the field sooner with the care of Olson Chiropractic. Dr. Ryan Olson and his staff treat a variety of conditions for patients of all ages. Don't jeopardize your quality of life and the moments along the way. Let Olson Chiropractic help you find the healthier, younger you. Call Olson Chiropractic at 724-548-1040 to schedule a consultation or see a full list of services online at olson-chiro.com.
Welcome back to High Top Sports Network. Cavaliers just 2 points away from clinching this victory in straight sets. And too long right there in the middle by Ondish. 23-18 now. With a victory, Kiski area will lock up a trip to the WPIAL playoffs. Trying to do that right now. Don't want to let this spirited McKeesport team hang around. Much better in the third set have been the Tigers. Abby John short into the net. And we have a 4-point game here in the third set. And right now, if you are Kiski, you just want to take care of business, get done, get out of here. Certainly don't want to let McKeesport hang around. And that'll be a kill right there for Dontasia Allen Cash. Senior outside hitter for the Tigers. Makes it a 3-point set. Here in number 3, and misplayed off of the serve. That was Jasona Bellew. And McKeesport not going quietly into that good night. Tough play right there by Abby Johns. Great dig off the net. And short. Here in set number 3. And McKeesport with all the momentum. Kiski area head coach Jody McCartney with. So while we have a timeout on the court, let's take another quick timeout here on High Top Sports Network. My name is Josh Reckengoss. We'll be right back.
Protecting the things you love and how you do so is among the most important decisions you'll ever have to make. TGIF Solutions can provide you with the peace of mind by supplying answers to all of your insurance needs, whether it be home, auto, business, life, or farm coverage. Contact the team at the Shellhammer Atwood Agency today in West Katanning to be sure that you, your loved ones, and the things that matter most stay safe when it matters the most. TGIF Solutions, insurance for what matters.
Welcome back to High Top Sports Network. We are here at Kiski Area Senior High School. Got a great third set brewing right here between the Cavaliers and the visiting McKeesport Tigers. Tigers trying to stay alive here. Oh, and a great dig right there by Stone. And that will be right here in this third set. Tigers down 2-0. Kiski looking a little bit tight right now as McKeesport has fought back, and that is a costly error right there by Alea Poindexter. So right now we are at match point. Got to give McKeesport credit. A lot of fight shown by these Tigers here in the third set. Into the net, and then Sana Bellew coming up short with the attack error right there, and that will do it. 3-7. But not before McKeesport gave Kiski a scare here in set number 3. Thanks so much to all of our sponsors here on High Top Sports Network. Most specifically, the We Serve First Foundation, our scoreboard and player of the game sponsor tonight. And I don't think that there would be much argument for this evening's player of the match. I'm going to go with number 24, Sid Joyce. Just an excellent performance by Sydney Joyce from the service line. Digging the ball out, passing, just making play after play defensively and allowing her team to get set up. So the We Serve First Foundation player of the match, number 24, the junior setter, Sydney Joyce. Congratulations to Sid Joyce. I'm going to try and flag her down here really quickly. Maybe. It's kind of tough to scream when you have a microphone. I'm going to put the headset down right now. See if I can get her. She's kind of a little bit out of voice range. We're going to try right now. Sit. Sit. Can I get you on camera? I'm going to put the camera on you real fast. And I got her. Sydney Joyce. An excellent choice for our player of the match tonight. Give us a wave. And the Cavaliers are able to punch their ticket to the WPIAL play. Head coach. Talking to Coach McCartney there. She's in control. And McKeesport, got to give the Tigers a lot of credit. Real spirited effort in that third set to fight back and force a 25-23 score. But Kiski able to hold on, and they are headed back to the win. Just want to let everyone out there know what we've got coming up tomorrow on High Top Sports Network. It's another quadruple. Man, oh man, we are on the road everywhere. No home games for any of our teams. So you're going to see the High Top guys in different venues. Tomorrow I will be at Shaler as the Cavaliers take on the Titans in a WPIAL 5A matchup. That will be me, John Bowser, and Mark Flem will have the play-by-play call. We are going to go live around 6:40, kickoff at 7. That is game number 1. As mentioned, on the road all night long. Freeport, not a very long trip for the Jackets, as they will head to Burrell to take on the Bucks in a 3A Allegheny 7 conference matchup. And going through the schedule here, a big game in 4A Greater Allegheny Conference. And that would be Armstrong traveling to Highlands to take on the Golden Rams. Highlands started out 4-0 this year, have dropped 3 straight. Riverhawks on a little bit of a winning streak. Now 5-2 on the year, so make sure you tune in for that one. Armstrong at Highlands, again, going live around 6:40, 6:45, kickoff at 7. And then finally, WPIAL football, game number 4, Knock at Plum, down there in Plum. Places to do a game. Done plenty of games down there, volleyball, basketball, football. Special thanks to Athletic Director Josh Shoup for always making the Hot Top guys feel comfortable. Knock will head to Plum for a Greater Allegheny Conference football. So make sure you tune in tomorrow for our quadruple header of WPIAL football. Once again, Kiski area punches their ticket to the WPIAL playoffs here in Class 3A Section 1. The fourth team in behind Plum, Franklin Regional, and Indiana. Now the Cavaliers are also in. Thanks so much for joining me, Josh Schreckengost, here on High Top Sports Network. And thanks, as always, for tuning in on a nightly basis to check out our coverage of high school sports here in Western Pennsylvania. Your support is very, very much appreciated. For all the High Top guys, Joe, Jake, myself, and everyone that helps us out and helps us make this thing possible, I'm going to sign off right now. Stay safe and be well.